I've got to figure out a new way to start streaming, man. I've got to figure out something new. I just don't know why it keeps crashing. I don't understand why it crashes. I don't know why. Honestly, man. I paused it so you haven't missed anything. I've got to figure out a new way to start streaming. I really have, man. It's got to pause into the join so it doesn't miss anything. Oh, man. Yeah, apologies about that, guys. I don't know why it keeps doing that. It's just so fucking annoying. Right, okay. It's about half. Waiting on you, mate. Half. What's he doing? You found it, mate. You found the stream. You found the stream yet?
Yeah, I'm in it.
You say you're not in it. No, you're not in it apparently.
Oh, hang on.
Yeah, it cut out. The stream cut out for some reason. I don't know why it keeps doing that. It cut out the stream. I don't know why it keeps doing that.
Oh, I'm in it now, yeah.
Oh, mate.
Alright.
Oh, man. Right, okay. So you ain't missed anything. I just paused it as it cut out. So yes, continue.
This distress call had to be up a really steep mountain, huh?
Whoa. Oh my god, these things are insane.
Vermin.
What is that?
What the hell?
Oh! Looks like melee works against them then. I didn't what did it?
Well, that takes the keg.
Fucking hell. My god.
Burrow, see if there's anything over there.
On it.
We'll check out the battlefield. Let's start with that Zenith.
Yeah, the Zenith. That's what I want to find out. That's what they're called, Zeniths.
Well, there are obviously more Zeniths than we know about.
Yeah.
Can't believe you fought one of them.
Almost didn't make it.
Hmm. And she's dead and she actually died. Fucking hell.
Whatever the rebels did, it took down her shield.
They have shields over their whole body.
But why was she here? I can access her last communication file, but I'll use my focus to scan the battlefield too.
What about that crazy weapon the Zenith had?
What?
It looked like
Hello,
she can make it
Verbena?
come and go at will.
What do you have for me?
But it's
I checked
gone now.
everywhere, still no sign of the asset.
Yeah.
Can we
Well, go
call
do
off
your
this
thing.
pointless search already?
I'll wait here.
Let's not forget who let it slip away in the first place. Now, I'd like to see results by nightfall. Do you think you can manage that?
Hold on. I think I see something.
So they're not invincible then. Like I'm not unkillable. Like you can kill them, but they're fucking hard to take down. I'm guessing then. There's not one of these things. Spectre.
The Spectre had instructions to assist recovery of the asset. I wonder what this asset is.
Looks like that after parts of Gaia as well. It looks like them.
It's kind of chilly.
One of the sons of Prometheus. It looks like his focus was sending data on the weapons somewhere else. Our weapon's still hot. I need to know how it worked. But I'll have to check on it once it's cooled off.
Shouldn't take long out here. What is this?
Looks like the rebels camped here for a while. Are they watching this area? Alright. I think I have an idea what happened here. I better get back to Erend.
All right, she who sees the unseen. What did you find out?
This was a carefully planned attack. I found camping gear up there. The rebels must have been staking out this place for at least a few days. They were waiting for the Zeniths to show up. All so that they could test that weapon. The Zeniths have a personal shield that makes them invulnerable, but somehow the weapon got rid of it. The Oseram that was operating it was sending data on it somewhere else. It was probably just a prototype.
I've known tinkers that do that. I'd do a little trial run before breaking out the real thing. Well, I guess it's still a work in progress, if it blew up.
She was searching for something she'd lost. Her drone had instructions to recover something called the asset.
The asset? Is that the sub-function thing you said could be here? Eleuthia?
Probably is.
Come on, let's go talk to Varl.
What's he looking at? Get down there.
It's a long way down.
Oh,
Something
whoa.
tunneled straight down into the mountain.
My god.
Looks recent.
Whatever it was, it must have been powerful.
You don't say.
That Zenith the rebels killed was looking for something called the asset.
It must be Eleuthia.
It is. But my guess is it's somewhere down there.
All right, so we head down.
Erend, stay here and stand watch. That Zenith isn't the only one of its kind. I don't want to be caught by surprise if the others show up. Contact us by focus if you see anything.
Okay. Any trouble shows up, I'll call you.
Yeah, stay out of fucking sight. Because them things are insane. No, we couldn't take down one.
There's some kind of old world ruin down here.
Oh my god.
You said the Zeniths have their own backup of Gaia, right?
Yeah, from the proving lab.
So maybe they were after Eleuthia.
Yeah, but yeah,
Found its hiding
it sounds
spot,
right.
So it sent the distress signal.
Maybe.
What is that?
I've never seen a transmitter like this before. Looks like it's self-destructed. This was a Far Zenith research lab. It looks like a lot of data was beamcast from here recently. From that device nearby.
So Eleuthia's gone?
If it was ever here, then probably. But then why were the Zeniths still searching for the asset? Let's keep looking around.
This is really... I don't know what to say. This is... I know who the Zeniths are. Like, they're people that...
Exploring another Far Zenith ruin.
How do they get so strong?
At least this one doesn't seem to have giant killer machines.
Or anything you can blow up.
How are these Zeniths so strong? That's what I want to find out. How have they become so strong? Is it like the materials they got from their other world?
All this stuff. Wonder what they were doing here.
Well, knowing Far Zenith, probably discovering amazing things. For their own benefit.
Yeah. That sounds about right.
Nope.
Ectogenic chambers. Like the ones I saw inside a Zero Dawn cradle facility.
What were they for?
Remember when I told you I was made, not born? This is how.
A machine that makes a person. That's incredible.
Yeah. This place keeps on going. This place is huge. Some kind of storage room, maybe.
Maybe the asset is in here somewhere.
If it is, somehow the Zenith couldn't find it. Let's look around. So, how is Erend taking all of this? Really?
Well, Gaia, the Zeniths, the Focus. It's a lot. But when I caught up to him in the Daunt and said he needed our help, he dropped everything and turned around.
Well, he's loyal. That's for sure.
That's why I love Erend, man. He's so loyal. Such a great guy. I don't know if there's a lot of cover in here. You know what it means when they put a lot of cover around. A big battle coming up.
It's full. I can get it from my stash later.
Looks like
Control console. To access the storage units.
looks like
Can
a
it tell us if
cauldron.
the asset is in one of them?
Well, let's find out.
236 containers in storage. Please enter the container number you'd like to retrieve.
236? Wasn't there a number in the distress signal?
You're right. I should check the log.
Fuck, what one do I check? SOS 237.
236 containers in storage. Please enter the container number you'd like to retrieve.
Let's say 200.
Maybe this one.
No, no, no.
Nothing.
236 containers in storage.
That's the one. What? Oh my god, that's the Elizabeth Sobeck gene.
Aloy. It's you. Skin's like ice. Must have cut this from her head. But why?
Hello, Elizabeth. Apologies, I don't know what else to call you. My name is Beta. I'm afraid I must be brief. I only have a few minutes before my keepers discover I'm missing, and I still need to remove this implant. I had hoped to find shelter with you, but if you're viewing this, I may be dead. Be careful when you take on Far Zenith. They are ruthless, and they have Aletheia, Artemis, and Apollo now. But at least I don't have the Gaia kernel to merge them with.
Ah.
You must succeed, or this was all for nothing. Good luck, and goodbye.
So she's
still alive.
We need to get back to...
Oh shit, they can fly? Aloy, can you hear me through this thing?
What's going on, Erend?
Two of those spectral things just fell out of the sky. One of them is heading down towards you. The other one's waiting up here.
We're coming up. Stay in cover until I get there.
You got it.
Get her to cover in that room. Whatever happens, she stays with us.
I'll protect her.
Fuck, we've got to find one of these Zenith things.
I should prepare
Spectra.
before Spectre gets here. I can't let it get through to Varl and the clone. Here it comes! Ooh, ugly one, aren't you?
You are not very fucking nice. Oh my god, this thing is insane.
That thing. See if it has any weak spots.
He has a lot of weak spots.
It's quick.
He has a lot of weak spots. Fucking quick, yeah. missed. Oh my god.
Okay, better.
Oh my god, what was that he set on me? That did a lot of damage. No! What the fuck just one-shot me? What just one-shot? Oh! What the fuck just one-shot me?
Spectre gets here. I can't let it get through to Varl and the clone. Here it comes! Ooh, ugly one, aren't you? Any weak spots. That thing's quick.
Oh my god. Got it. Oh god, that thing is insane.
There.
Are you okay, Aloy?
Yeah, I'm heading up top.
Thing is
Stay
mental.
down here with the clone for now.
Got it. I'll follow once the coast is clear.
I don't like them things, they're fucking scary. Quick as well.
Gotta get back up top and deal with that other Spectre. I just hope Aaron stays in cover.
I hope so. Where do I go? Through here I go? No, it's not.
Aloy!
Aaron!
Yeah, the Spectre's dug its heels in. It's got me pinned down.
Hang tight, I'm almost there.
Just hurry.
Oh, that doesn't sound good. I gotta get to Aaron. Aaron, I'm here.
Watch out. That thing shooting down.
Time to fight. Stay put. I'll see what I can do. Spectre's not budging from that spot. might be able to sneak up on it if I stay out of its line of fire. It's got some kind of shield up. Shield down! It's on the move!
I got your back, Aloy.
I missed.
That's the weak spot. Aloy, get
Oh my god! Jeez!
I'm coming for you next. Aloy, you need this. Come here.
Ah.
You want to target me, yeah? Use acid to corrode it. Scrape this dent out. Let's take it out.
Ah. Got it. Jeez, man, this thing is crazy. Oh, get out of there, are you?
Aloy, she's... Look, I swear I'm not drunk, but right now I'm seeing double.
Long story, but it'll have to wait.
She needs a healer, but we need to get her back to the base immediately.
Get out of there quick before the Zeniths are up, and then you won't be able to fight him and kill him.
Well, what are we waiting for then?
Fucking other Zenith, then
You two go
guys
ahead.
shot.
I need to take another look at that weapon.
Bro, that's crazy.
If I can figure out how that thing works, maybe the Zeniths won't be so invincible after all.
This thing is insane. I don't like them fucking Zenith things. They're fucking... Or Spectres. Spectres? Spectre? I don't know. Fucking scary.
No. Damn it. Well, it's better than nothing. I need to get the weapon fragment to Gaia to analyze. If we can replicate it, maybe we'll have a way to defeat the Zeniths.
Ah.
Check on the clone, too. Varl, where's our guest?
We're in the maintenance corridor below the control room.
Okay.
Let's go to Gaia first. I've got to go and talk to her.
Welcome back. Aloy, I see we have a new guest. So now we know the origin of the transmission.
Yeah. I also recovered this. The weapon it was part of somehow stripped a Zenith of its shield, but it malfunctioned and blew up. If we can recreate the weapon and improve it, maybe we'll gain the upper hand on the Zeniths.
A moment, I will scan it.
Wow.
By combining the results with data from your focus, I can infer that the weapon was highly advanced. comparable to Zenith technology. But not how it worked.
Did the explosion corrupt the data?
It was only a catalyst. The moment the weapon malfunctioned, it appears a command executed to purge all data within its core. Ostensibly, this was to prevent the weapon's secrets from falling into enemy hands. Whoever designed this weapon knew how to cover their tracks.
Silence.
Based on your data on him, that is my conclusion as well.
Yeah.
He's not gonna cooperate with us. Well, it was worth a shot. But that's not all. The Zeniths got Eleuthia, along with Artemis and Apollo.
That is unfortunate. However, our original plan remains unchanged. The 2 remaining subordinate functions should increase my heuristic processing density enough to absorb Hephaestus.
Once you get Hephaestus, we could be upper hand them. Get the upper hand and we'll
I
get
guess
him.
I better check on the clone before I head back out there.
Yes. She retreated to the maintenance corridor directly below us. Varl is with her.
Right. Thanks, Gaia.
Aloy, glad you made it back okay. She panicked after waking up and stumbled down here. I thought it best to wait for you.
I'll talk to her.
This is gonna be interesting, guys. This is gonna be very interesting.
Hello? It's Beta, right? My name's Aloy. What's wrong? Is it your injury?
Simulacrum withdrawal syndrome.
I don't understand.
Sudden removal of a neurologically integrated data device. The brain, especially the cerebellum, goes into a kind of sensory freefall.
Fucking she knows her shit.
Everything real feels unreal. Distant.
Is there anything that can help?
Do you have a focus to spare? It's primitive, but I can make it work.
Yeah.
Booting up. So, Aloy, I suppose you want information.
About you and the Zeniths?
It's weird because they're the same.
Why are they here? What do they want? How did they get you? But let's start at the beginning. I'm guessing they faked the destruction of their ship 1,000 years ago?
That seems consistent with their behavior. They wouldn't want to be followed.
So far, Zenith established a colony world after all.
Yes, for a few hundred years, but it didn't last. Some sort of natural disaster rendered it uninhabitable.
Ah.
So, the descendants of Far Zenith escaped a dying planet, and now they want to claim Earth for themselves?
Oh, that makes sense!
What? Not their descendants, it's them. The same ones who left Earth 1,000 years ago. You didn't know?
How can they still be alive? They don't even look... What did they do to themselves?
I believe it's a combination of pharmaceutical, cellular treatments, and technological implants.
And you? Does that mean that you're...
I'm not like them. I was made. On the way to Earth. On the ship. I spent years studying in my training interface, all so that I could serve my function.
Access and control of the terraforming system. But why? What do the Zeniths want with it?
When I discovered the Zero Dawn system had disseminated into its subcomponents, I thought my purpose was to fix it. But I don't think the Zeniths want that at all. I think they want to wipe Earth clean and start over.
Oh, bro, this is insane! This is absolutely insane, man! I have so many what? Oh my god, this is crazy!
So the Zeniths want to exterminate life on Earth. That's what Gaia and I concluded too.
Ah!
Why kill everyone just to take over?
When they took me on missions with them, I saw how they butchered the tribal people we encountered. They didn't seem to care about a rejuvenated Earth, so I concluded that they must want a hard reboot of the system. Then they can redesign it to be exactly what they want. Mass extinction for their own comfort?
Yeah.
Who thinks like that? Well, without their Gaia kernel, they'll have a hard time doing that.
You cannot let them get hold of any more Gaia subordinate functions, because if we do, oh, we're in trouble. We're in shit.
So we're dealing with the same Far Zenith people who once lived on Earth. What else do you know about them?
They were some of the most affluent and powerful people on Earth. They controlled almost every major resource, every industry. Gerard commands them. He's the one who decided to set up a base. The others, Eric, Tilda, Verbena, they resent his authority over them, but in the end, they always do what he says.
Eric. He's the one I fought back in the Hades Proving Lab.
Ah.
He enjoys hurting people.
Yeah, I know. You
Is
mentioned the Zenith set up a base here on Earth. Where is it?
Off the coast, I think. Whenever I had to go on missions, I was transported inside of a Spectre drone. I couldn't see anything outside. But I did overhear the Zeniths talking about it once. They were discussing setting up a perimeter energy shield to repel the local fauna. I'm certain they have other security measures. Spectre patrols, machine lures. It must be impregnable.
What's inside the base?
Launch facilities, so they can shuttle back and forth to their ship in orbit. Plus infrastructure to gather materials and fabricate anything they need.
Are there more Zeniths?
So we can infiltrate their ship, guys. We can become as strong as Zeniths. Oh, so we can infiltrate their ships some fucking god knows how, like that. Grab one of their ships or something. We can grab some of their stuff and become as strong as them.
I'm not sure. I suppose there must be more of them in the base or back on the ship. For all I know, there could be more of them out in space. Other survivors of the colony.
The Zeniths needed Elizabeth's gene print to access Zero Dawn facilities. So they made you. Trained you. And you went along with it?
They told me I was born to interface with the Zero Dawn system. When we reached Earth, I pieced together what must have happened to Gaia and her subordinate functions. That's when I started to realize I wasn't meant to fix Gaia. That they must have made me so I could do what their remote extinction signal failed to do. Reboot Earth for their own benefit.
So you know about the extinction signal?
It was speculation, but the only logical conclusion why Gaia suddenly self-destructed after operating efficiently for centuries. Gaia would have only undertaken such a desperate course of action if it had detected a threat to life on Earth that was more dangerous than ceasing function altogether. I should have realized that she would also order the recreation of Elizabeth Sobek to rebuild her.
Yeah, well...
Surprise!
You said the Zenith's colony in the Sirius system was destroyed. What happened?
All I was ever told was that a natural disaster forced them to leave Sirius. I've speculated that it was an extrasolar object or a cataclysmic seismic event.
Ah!
Maybe even an abnormally violent coronal mass ejection from Sirius A.
The Zeniths never told you any details.
They said the only thing that mattered was that they survived. First Earth, 1,000 years ago, and then Sirius.
So the Zenith's planet was basically getting destroyed, but I'm guessing some sort of astronomical event, basically, like for example, their sun could be about to release its energy and mass into a dwarf, or a black hole could be passing there. As she said, it is an astronomical event, and it was destroying their planet. So now they want to come back to Earth, and they want to wipe out Earth completely, destroy the whole Earth, and rebuild it the way they want it, and kill everyone kill everyone on Earth, so they can basically have it so how they want it. Because Gaia is able to do that if they get all the subordinate functions. Ah!
Guess they survived old age too.
That's crazy.
How did you escape the Zeniths?
Before the Hades Proving Lab, I never thought I'd get away from them. Even if I were to run, I'd never survive on my own in the wilds. But then I saw you. And I thought that maybe you could help me.
Yeah.
So when the Zeniths pinpointed Eluthia's location in the biomedical research facility, I saw an opportunity.
You said you saw an opportunity to escape when you went to capture Luthia. What did you do, exactly?
Whenever I was taken out on a mission to recover a subordinate function, only one of the Zeniths would go with me.
The one the rebels killed, outside the facility.
But Baina's dead? How did they bypass her shield?
I'm looking into it. But you were talking about your escape?
Well, when it was time to use the Zenith's transmitter to send Luthia back to base, I also sent the encrypted transmission. Then I distracted Verbena long enough to seal myself in the ectogenic chamber, altering the facility's log so it appeared that there were only 236 containers.
And the Gaia root kernel?
I told them I could capture Luthia faster if I had it with me, and they believed me.
Well done.
Ah. Placed in. Okay, so your audience.
You said you were born on the way to Earth. In an artificial womb, I'm guessing?
The Zeniths had an ectogenic chamber aboard the ship. An updated version of the one you found me in. They must have used a stored sample of Elizabeth's DNA.
I doubt Elizabeth would have let them take her DNA. Do you know how they got it?
That wasn't part of the archive I was allowed to access.
You said you spent years studying in a training interface. Was this archive you mentioned part of that?
But only the parts I was permitted to access. Aristotle and Aspasia, the avatars of the archive, would assign me learning modules and evaluate my progress.
Wait, those names. They were designed to be the virtual guides for the Apollo database. Before Ted Faro purged it.
Yeah, that's right.
The Zeniths have a copy.
So it still exists. And you got to learn from it.
Only what was deemed pertinent to the mission. If I requested information outside of my parameters, my tutors would deny it.
To have all that knowledge, just out of reach. Must have been frustrating.
Imagine you could list that one more time.
You said you spent years studying in a training interface.
I'll learn this one more time.
Was this archive you mentioned part of that?
But only the parts I was permitted to access. Aristotle and Aspasia, the avatars of the archive, would assign me learning modules and evaluate my progress.
Wait, those names. They were designed to be the virtual guides for the Apollo database. Before Ted Faro purged it.
The Zeniths have a copy.
So it still exists.
Oh my god!
And you got to learn from it.
Only what was deemed pertinent to the mission. If I requested information outside of my parameters, my tutors would deny it.
I didn't hear that part.
Knowledge. Just out of reach. Must have been frustrating.
Oh my god! They have a copy of Apollo! Oh my god, that is insane! All of mankind's knowledge, everything, from the start of Dawn of Time to when the Pharaoh play came out, all that knowledge over hundreds and hundreds of centuries, all in that data, wow, man, that is crazy.
Alright, I think that's enough for now. Do you want to come upstairs, or...?
So how long? You know, your plan. How long before Gaius fabricated a machine army to defeat the Zeniths?
How did you know?
Optimal strategy, so?
Well, I still have to get 2 more subordinate functions before Gaia's powerful enough to absorb Hephaestus.
What? You don't have Hephaestus already?
Gaia's still figuring out how to capture it. It's not confined to a single location, of course not!
You didn't even know who the Zeniths really are.
You were supposed to be further along by now!
Coming here was a mistake. They're gonna find me. They're gonna find this place and take me back. This was all for nothing.
They're not going to find us. Gaia's using Minerva to mask our location.
What difference does it make? You're too far behind. We're never going to beat them. Everything. Everyone. They're gonna die.
Hey. Calm down. You're here now, right? So is there anything you can do to help?
I have certain knowledge sets. And given your state of progress, expertise you probably lack. Geoengineering, of course. Computer science, physics, biology, chemistry.
Okay. Well, see if you can do something with that. Talk to Gaia. I'll check on you later.
How'd it go?
Her injury's not that bad, but I think she regrets coming here. Feeling might be mutual.
I'll come back later and talk to her. See if I can learn anything.
So I guess we won't be making use of Sylens' weapon. And now there is another clone of Elizabeth here with us. But I can't let it distract me. I still have 2 more sub-functions to get.
It's a little loud, Aaron.
I know. It makes you want to punch something.
More like someone.
You're the one that helped me find it.
People make mistakes.
Aaron? You okay?
Huh? Oh, yeah. I mean, why wouldn't I be?
Because there's 2 of me now.
There's 2 of you now. At least you seem to be handling it okay.
I wouldn't say that exactly, but I'm trying. I was hoping you could help me with something. It's about the Tenakth rebels, and it also has to do with the Oseram.
Really? That doesn't sound good. Let me know what I can do to help.
Dizziness.
I guess you know what we're up against by now.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. When Varl first told me those bastards come from the stars, I thought he'd eaten too many of those medicinal berries. Yeah, but I've gotten used to seeing impossible things, thanks to you. I just wish they weren't always trying to kill us.
Yeah, you and me both. I discovered an Oseram militant group. They call themselves the Sons of Prometheus. It looks like they're the ones overriding machines for the Tenakth rebels.
I thought that was something only you could do.
They're familiar with ancient tech, and they're as anti-Karja as it gets.
So, last year we stopped Durval and his cronies from blowing up Meridian in retribution for the Red Raids. And now you're telling me we have another group of Oseram trying to wipe out the Karja with an army of machines and bloodthirsty Tenakth?
Pretty much.
Oh, well, that's just great!
Is there any way you can help me find out who they are? Anything to track them down and stop them?
Yeah, I can send out some messages from Chainscrape. Get in touch with my contacts in the claim, see what I can find out.
I'd appreciate that.
So many things going on, I love it.
Did you speak with Beta at all?
She didn't really wake up till we brought her here. And when she did, I thought it'd be better if Zoe and Varl took care of her. No use crowding someone when they're in a state.
I see Varl gave you a focus.
Well, it doesn't look as fashionable on me, but by the Forge, the things I've been able to see. Granted, a lot of them are bad, you know, the old world ending and such. I'm still trying to wrap my head around most of it, but I never really understood how you were ever able to find my sister back in the Sundom. And now I do. Sort of. It makes me feel like I could be useful. You know?
Oh, bless him.
It takes some time, but yeah. I have to get going.
Don't go causing too much trouble.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Aloy, we've gathered some supplies in that chest. Take what you need.
Looks like someone's made this space their own.
I see you found Varl and Zoe's room, Aloy. I believe they wanted private accommodations.
I'm telling you, the old ones put blades on their feet.
Okay. A better back sat webbing, that's what we need. We can upgrade this, of course, yeah. Might as well upgrade this armour.
Fingers feel stiff in this cold.
I just can't believe how crazy that is. The Sea of Sands goes to, yeah, coordinates. That is crazy. I can't believe what we just learned. That there's still a copy of Apollo that the Zeniths had all this time. That's crazy. That is mental. But yeah, guys. Anyway, I'm gonna end it here because it's getting a little bit late now. Yeah. And I'll continue tomorrow because yeah, guys, I'll continue tomorrow because I'm actually really excited. That's crazy. I'm quite shocked about that. I really am. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.